Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we got a 1970 Monte Carlo. This one here's got a 400 under the hood with power steering. We're going to be doing a little walk around, point out any kind of flaws we can find so you know exactly what you're buying when you get here. Check us out at maplemotors.com. I have finance and shipping available, close to 100 detailed pictures of every car, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. We do update the website with new inventory every Monday, so be sure to check that on Mondays. And if you hit that subscribe button, you can see cars daily. And if you hit that share and like button, man, it helps me out greatly, and I really appreciate it. I want to go ahead and thank you in advance for that. We're going to get started here. We're going to start up front and hit all the lower portions of the car. All right, let's check it out. Coming around this front, you can see the bumper on it. It's nice and clean. It's fairly new. Same with the grille and the headlight bezels. They're really clean. Now we're gonna run down this side of the car. See, the trim looks pretty good going around the fenders. Looking for any rust, any chips. You can see there's a little bit thick on the paint there. There's a couple little bumps. Doesn't look like rust to me. Looks like some chips were there. Coming down this lower portion, got a light scratch right here that should buff out. Looks like a little extra wax is on there from maybe a hand wax. Still got some wax back here. Coming down the mid section, this car is slick. I love the paint job on it. It's nice and smooth and clean looking. Got a good reflection. Coming down the top portion here. Little scuffs that can be waxed out. Windshield has a scratch in it on the driver's side from that windshield wiper. Probably an older windshield wiper. Those look decent. The trim around the windows is in great shape. Door handle looks good. It's nice and clean. Little wax left there. They left a lot of wax on this car, didn't they? The vinyl top's in decent shape. Looks a little dry here. Probably needs some conditioner. But checking the edges of it, I'm looking for any kind of bubbles or rust, and usually you can run your hands along this and feel it, and it looks pretty solid. Trim's a bit loose there. The package tray here is usually where the water will get caught. Let's look around the back end here. So the back bumper has been replaced. You got dual exhaust on the back. Weather stripping in the trunk looks pretty good. Not really seeing any water back here. I spoke too soon. There's a little bit right here. Water got in here somehow. It kind of looks like it was running down that right there. What y'all think? See them streaks? Solid trunk though. Let's look at our package tray. Surface rust on it. I don't see any major rust. Okay. Let's see how easy this trunk lid shuts. It shuts pretty good. Hanging a little bit on the corner here. This side's good to go. That's pretty flush. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna run down the lower portion of this car and come back midsection. Clean car here. I usually find more flaws. This one seems like it's good to go. It's got a lot of wax lift on it though. You got to keep all that off there. Guess it couldn't hurt it. When I used to wax them, I went over them a couple times, made sure that was all gone. Looks like a little something on top of the paint there. Thought it was a chip. Get my shadow out of here. Checking this back panel again. Seems decent up under this top. They did a pretty good job putting this on, whoever did it, because I'm not finding any rust. No bubbles that I can find, at least. Just dry. Mirror here has some pitting on it, popping up all around it. All right, made it all the way around this ride. We're gonna go ahead and do the interior shots, and we're gonna get her started. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? The buzzer works, that's for sure. And we're going to make that stop. Door panel's in good shape here. Weather stripping around the door looks good. Oh, yeah. Jam's nice and clean. Carpet looks pretty good. Not brand new, but in good shape. Seat's got a little bit of a tear in the corner here. Checking the back seat out, it looks pretty good. Package tray looks good. Headliner's in great shape. A little bit stretched there. All right, let's go in here and check this out. Starts up nice and easy, pretty quiet. Dash is in good shape. Go ahead and check this mileage out. Showing 49,000 miles on the dash. Windshield wipers, check them out. They do work. A little slow, aren't they? Blower motor is cutting on. No AC on this one. Oh, radio's jamming. Or is this AC working? Let's see here. I doubt it. Yeah, it's not cutting on. Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. Blowing dust right out the door. We'll leave it on a second, see what it does. It's not very cold. Gas gauge is floating around. Our temperature gauge is coming up. All right. Tach's working as well. Horn, y'all ready? No? No? We don't have a horn on this one, guys. Okay. Tell you what, it feels a bit cold. Huh. All right. Motor in this one's nice and quiet. See how the hood shuts down. Coming down nice and easy. Shuts down. Lines up. Clean money here. All right, I'm gonna give you some undercarriage shots. I want you to jump on maplemotors.com, check that out. I have close to 100 detailed pictures. Wheels, tires, parts, and accessories are available on there, so be sure to check that out. And on the test drive, you can see undercarriage shots with a light. I'll light the undercarriage up. Let's look. Be sure to check out maplemotors.com for close to 100 detailed pictures, wheels, tires, parts, accessories. We do have financing, we do have shipping, and hit that subscribe button for daily content. Appreciate y'all watching. Later, guys.